This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber.
What's going on, guys? It's Blake or UJGA, and today's video is completely different than anything that's been on my channel before. It's going to be a playthrough of the Stanley parable, and I'll probably do a series of this, just to different. I guess there's different endings. I don't know. I haven't played this game much, and I just kind of want to see what there is to. I don't know. I heard it's really good. My girlfriend recommended that I play it, and I played the demo, and I liked the demo, so I'm going to play the actual game. I'm using my Steam controller, so it might be a little, I don't know, I'm still getting used to this, so it might be a little odd at times, but we're going to hop into the game, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know what I clicked on. Oh, okay, we're good. Alright, I guess there's a lot. I've watched a little bit of it, and I guess there's a lot of the narrator, so I don't know how much I'll have to talk.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. Guess this is really decision
When Stanley came to a set of
based.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna, well, you know what? For this one, we'll follow the narrator and do whatever he says. Alright, nice little beautiful white view outside. Oh, into a dark room.
Yet there was not a single
Tips for not getting
here
fired.
either.
Talk
Feeling a
less.
wave of disbelief,
Do unbelievably
Stanley
amazing
decided to
work
go
all the
up to
time
his
every
boss's
day.
office, hoping
Oh,
he might
okay.
find an answer there.
What do we have over here? Push for funding. Get Chris out of the broom closet. That's a good one. Need to get him. Hire someone to synergize paper. Yeah. The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda ideas. Write next day's agenda. Reflect. Employee 417. Alright. Something just. Please keep targets on the topic of. Okay, cool. Number of slides on this slide. Alright, fair enough. To do. Alright, fair enough. Oh, we have a broom closet. Is Chris in here? Oh, damn it, he's not.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned
R.I.P.
around
Chris.
and got back on track.
Alright, well, okay, will do.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So I'm following whatever he says. I'm gonna go upstairs. Is this. Oh, that door's locked. Yes. Oh, here we go. This is a fancy floor. Alright, I see you, Mr. Executive Bathroom guy. Okay, yeah, whatever. What do we have in here, huh? Oh, nothing. Okay. Nice little desk area. The computer from 1980. Alright, oh, 2 phones. These guys are cool. I can't walk around the table. Plant. Alright. Oh, piano.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where's the... I don't see it, dude. I can't see anything. How do I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's crouching.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Where's the... I might not... Oh, right there. Found it. 2, 8, 4,
2,
5.
8. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Alright.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, under construction. Can't even see anything that way, so we'll follow the down arrow. Alright, yeah, we're not in a janky elevator or anything. It's normal, completely normal. Oh, loading screen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, this is dark.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm doing everything he says, so okay. Light bulb button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No, I probably not. So that's the crouch button. Okay. What do we do? Is that a toast? Is that? Oh. Oh, that was a toaster. Oh, that light just lit up. Oh, that's paper. Oh, there's a camera button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Employees should
Each
never,
bore
under
the
any
number of an
circumstances,
employee in a
attempt.
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alright, we got some cord, a box. Can I open the box? No? Okay.
This mind control facility
R.I.P. to that
was
guy.
too horrible
and
to
that guy.
believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Another
No.
janky elevator.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know if there's a walkway here or not. I
Here
can't even
was the
see.
proof, the heart of the
What does it say?
operation. Controls
Offline,
labeled with
offline.
emotions. Happy or
Cubicles.
sad or content. Walking, eating,
Janky
working.
circle
All of
area.
it monitored
Looks like
and
it's from
commanded
lobbies.
from this
Okay.
very
Oh, a
place.
5 button.
And as the
What
cold
does that do?
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never
Didn't do
again
anything.
exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, over there too. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna push buttons, I guess. This is. Oh, that's 4. Where's 3? I don't know where 3 is, so... Oh, what's that? Why is that in blue? Oh. I'm not sure where 3 is. Oh, I guess we'll go in here. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Black screen, fair enough. And my mouse keeps popping up, so that's cool. We have some dramatic music playing.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Oh,
He had
okay.
won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Door's not open, or I would.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Fade to white. Oh, I beat the game. Cool, I just got an achievement. Okay, well, so we know what, if you get outside if you follow the other rules. So in the next episode I'm probably gonna I'll not do that. I'll follow, we'll mix it up. We'll not follow the rules or something. We'll go every other one, stuff like that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's something new on the channel. I want to do this more with different games and stuff, playthroughs, maybe even go back to some old games and play through like the campaigns and stuff. I just want to make stuff up, do stuff that's fun to me and that you guys might enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the Stanley Parable, and I hope there are more of these to come. Thank you guys for watching again, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Their philosophies from pieces of